All eyes on one man, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary. And alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. It's Benfica, and they take on Chaves.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, they're playing with two up front, but they have different roles. The main striker has to use his pace to run behind the defence. The second striker is trying to find pockets of space to receive the ball and get himself turned. It's a good combination, I think.
No-nonsense clearance. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're playing with two strikers. One will look to stretch the pitch by making forward runs. The other will look to get on the ball and make things happen. But it's still important that they work as a pair.
And play halted, free kick given. Well, the footballers have an internal radar. The radar wasn't working that time.
Yeah, I'm assuming he won't be taking the next one.
Little. Well, as you can see, when it comes to the hosts, they certainly know a thing or two about scoring goals. In fact, Stuart, they have the most potent attack in the league.
Well, their attacking play has been brilliant. They're always looking to pass it forward. The wide players get good crosses into the box, and the forwards have taken their chances. These fans will be hoping for more of the same today.
And Little. And back with Silva. At times they make passing look easy. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass finally. Well, that's one for them to pursue. In with a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Little. Dahl. Oh, good vision there. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Bruma. Good weight on that pass. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. On a corner kick it is. What can they do with this one? They look for inspiration. Oh, a very fine header, but it wouldn't go in for him. Not increasing the pressure. Another corner it is. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited.
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. It did look on for them, but not to be. Little. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Let's fly here! And a decent save, full credit. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Still not clear. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go.
Well, the stats tell you everything. They've played well, they've created chances, and I think they've been the better team. They now have to convert one of those opportunities.
First things first, they need possession of the ball. Long way out this. Body on the line. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Bruma. Marvellous anticipation. Looking tentative. Well, he was dreaming of scoring, but ruled offside.
Well, it all happened very quickly, so I wouldn't criticise him too much. At least he was in there.
And a long way out. And fine goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Not the most confident clearance. Failed to keep hold of it. Plenty of support here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Wakali. Now the counter-attack looks on. In behind for him to chase. Effort from long distance. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
And Little. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Under some pressure. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
It might be. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. And a good-looking ball. And still dangerous. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. Oh, tremendous vision. Getting forward. That's a nice-looking ball. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. And so it is, the first half story. And so the battle commences. In with a chance. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Well, you can't really head them any better than that. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. On a corner kick it is. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Strong but fair tackle. Well, no stopping him. Could cross it in here. There to win it back. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Dahl. Little. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
A big moment here, Derek.
Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Feeding it through. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Max Aarons. Working so hard to win back possession. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, managing to beat him. Aarons. No, not the best challenge. Might be a chance here. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. And Little. Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And they're making a change. Well, good run and good ball control. Bruma. Opportunity here. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. That's a good ball. And they deal with the threat this time. And that's an important intervention. Thiago Dantas. Well, he's certainly not alone. Dahl. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Defenders need to cover. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Can they convert? Beautiful pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. Now can they make something happen? Well, disappointing end to the move. Just 15 minutes remaining. Aaron's. Promising sequence. And the clearance over the byline means a corner. Here it is now, a substitution. Playing it in. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they use it to their advantage? Takes the shot. Keeper getting the touch. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Well, no card handed out. He gets away with a rebuke.
Well, a lot of referees would have booked him there, but I'm with him on this one. No yellow card for me.
A chance to extend their lead. In it goes! Coolly converted. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Taken away, he won the ball. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Nice looking move this. Oh, could be. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And the substitution will occur now. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a confident clearance. And there the move ends for now. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Marshall. Benfica regaining possession. A move of promise on the flank. And played in. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Little. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Wakali. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. They've got themselves back into it. A lifeline in this game. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory. In with a chance.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper.
No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Let's fly here. And a long way out. And fine goalkeeping. Under some pressure.
A big moment here, Derek.
Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, it's gone in. And that will be written down. Feeding it through. Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Might be a chance here. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. A chance to extend their lead. In it goes, coolly converted. Nice looking move, this.